Good morning, my dear children. So today we are going to revise lesson number 4, 5, 6 and 7 for your unit test 2 revision. Unit test 2 revision. Shall we start our revision? Yes or no? Yes. So now first I will just explain you our pattern. First one, choose for 3 marks. There will be 6 choose for you. Each choose will be containing half marks. So that's why 6 into 2 is equal to 6 choose which will be for your 3 marks. Fill-ups as same 6 fill-ups for 3 marks. Match for 3 marks. Short answers I will be giving you 3 short answers. I will be giving you 4. Any 3 you have to write, which is 6 marks. Your detailed answers will be for you. There will be 2 detailed answers. Each question will be containing 2.5 marks. So 2 questions is equal to 5 marks. The next one, diagram. So you will be having a diagram. You will be labeling the parts for the diagram. It will be containing 2.5 marks. And picture comprehension. I will be giving you pictures related to it. That will be an activity. So it will be for you for 2.5 marks. So totally your marks is 25. Your revision test your unit test 3 mark is 25. Shall we start it now? Shall we recap once again the pattern? Choose, fill up, match, short answer, detail, diagram and picture comprehension. So there are totally 7 parts for you. So in the exam there will be 7 parts for you. Your total mark is 25. So your lessons are lesson number 4, 5, 6 and 7. Shall we start? Shall we start, children? So here I will read the lesson names. Your first lesson, lesson number 4, parts of a plant. Lesson number 5, feeding habits of animals. Lesson number 6 and 7, we already said that it is an activity lesson and from it there will be only choose, fill up and match. So lesson number 6 is movements of animals and lesson number 7 homes of animals. So your 2 lessons which is your activity lesson and your next 2 lessons, lesson number 4 and 5, question answers and details diagrams will be coming. From your lesson number 6 and 7, choose, fill up and match, which I gave you in your PDF will be coming in your exam. So clear, children? Shall we start now? So here, the first part, choose. The first part is choose. So already I said 6 choose the best answers will be coming for you. Each question will be containing half marks. So totally there are 6 questions. Then you will be having it for 3 marks. Is it clear? So now we will recap it from the first lesson. So here your first lesson. Your lesson number 4, parts of a plant. Take your book, children. See here, take your book like this. You will be having your choose the correct answer. Shall we start it now? The first question, which part of the plant helps in preventing the soil erosion? So the first question, which part of the plant helps in preventing soil erosion? So soil means absolutely our soil is down on the ground. So it is under the ground. So which part is under the ground? Very good. Roots are under the ground. So here what is the answer? Root. So which part of the plant helps in preventing soil erosion? The answer is root. Second one, which part of the plant prepares food? So we read already that the leaf prepares food for the whole plant. So here what is the answer? Leaf. Which part of the plant prepares food? The answer is leaf. The third one, leaves prepare food for the plant to dash. So I already said that leaf prepares food. So the preparation, the process is called something. What is it? What is it, children? Is it photosynthesis, absorption or germination? Very good. The process is called, the preparation of food, the process is called photosynthesis. So preparing food, this process is called photosynthesis. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the next one? Fourth one. What is the work of a flower? So we said that root will absorb water and minerals. Leaf will make food. So what is the work of these flowers? I will give you the options. Absorb water, reproduction, make food. The first option, absorb water, means it is the root. And the next one, the last option, make food. So preparing food is the work of leaves. So the flower, what is the work of flower? Reproduction. It makes the reproduction. It includes in the reproduction. So here, what is the work of a flower? Reproduction. The work of a flower is reproduction. The answer is reproduction. Is it clear, children? The last choose in your lesson number 4. Fifth one. Which part of a plant attracts bees? So we know that plant is a beautiful thing. Everything is beautiful. But which part of a plant will attract the bees which comes there? Options: flowers, root, stem. So absolutely we will say that root is under the ground. We cannot see it. Stem, it is just a brown or green stick-like structure, and which is very attractive. The flowers are attractive. They are so colorful. They are so colorful. They are so fragrant. That's why they are very attractive. So here, which part of the plant attracts bees? The flowers attracts the bees. Answer is the flowers attracts the bees. Is it clear, children? So here your first lesson choose is over. We will move on to the next lesson choose. Your next lesson choose. So here we will be having, can you see that your lesson page number 85. We will be having 5 choose the best answers. Animals such as, first one, animals such as zebras and horses eat dash. So animals such as zebras and horses. You have to note these animals, zebras and horses. What kind of food they will eat? Only plants, only flesh, or both flesh and plants? So how and what the horse and all zebras will eat? Very good. The animals like zebras and the horses will eat only plants. Why? Because they are all herbivores. They are all herbivorous animals. So the answer is animals such as zebras and horses eat only plants. Is it clear? Your second question, dash is a carnivorous animal. So when we will say it is a carnivorous animal? When it is going to eat the flesh of other animals, then we will say that it is a carnivorous animal. So here options are here: horse, tiger, hen. So horse is a herbivore, hen is a omnivore because it will eat both plant and flesh. So then in between there is tiger. So tiger is the animal which will eat only the flesh of other animals. So what is the answer here, children? Tiger is a carnivorous animal. Tiger is a carnivorous animal. The third one, dash is an omnivore. Dash is an omnivore. So omnivore, here the options are cow, lion, chimpanzees. So here cow will only eat grass, lions will only eat the flesh of other animals, but these chimpanzees, which is very related to monkeys, will eat both leaves like bamboo leaves, banana, and also flesh of other animals such as fish, small animals. Is it clear, children? So here the answer is chimpanzees are an omnivores. Chimpanzees is an omnivores. The next one, the upper and lower jaws of a snake are dash. We already said these snakes will not have teeth, but their upper and lower jaws are dash. That's why it is very easy for eating or swallowing the food into their stomach. So what is the answer? Hard, long, not joint. Very good. Their upper and lower jaw is not joint. It is not joint. That's why they can swallow a big prey also in one moment, in one time. The next one, the beak of a pelican is shaped like a dash. So pelican is a seabird which eats fish. inside their beak and then they will eat it. They will catch the fish in their beak and then they will eat it. So imagine that how their beak will be pouch-like shape or straw-like or needle-like. So they have to keep something inside it. They have to keep fish. So very good. It is like a pouch. The beak of a pelican is shaped like a pouch. The beak of a pelican is shaped like a pouch. So children, now we have finished lesson number 4, 5. Shall we move on to lesson number 6 and 7? Lesson number 6 and 7 I have given you commonly 5 choose the best answers. Isn't it? Shall we recap it? So take your classwork notebook which you have written as your homework. Shall we start it now? So first one. Wild animals live in their dash environment. So wild animals live in dash environment. Where it is? They will live in the natural environment. They will live in the natural environment. Your second question. Dash is a flightless bird. Which bird cannot fly? Which bird cannot fly? Though they have wings, but they cannot fly. Which kind of birds they are? Butterflies, ostrich or crow? Very good. Ostrich is a flightless bird. Ostrich is a flightless bird. Third one, there are dash kinds of feathers. So when we read about these birds, we said there are dash kinds of feathers. How many kinds are there? 2, 3 or 10? Good. There are 3 types of feathers. There are 3 types of feathers. The fourth one, the crocodiles can move on both dash and dash. So when we say movement, animals like lion can walk on the land. Fish can swim in the water. But these crocodiles can walk on can move on the land and in water. So the answer is in both land and water. The answer is both land and water. Your fifth one, birds build their dash. Feathers, nests, trees. So birds will build their feathers. No, their feathers are by birth. They will be having their feathers. And they cannot make a tree also. Just they can build their nests. They can build their nest. Is it clear, children? So your first choose your first part. Choose the correct answer for your 4 lessons. It is over now. And the next one. Shall we move on to the next part? Part 2, fill-ups. Part 2 is your fill-ups. So here, take page number 68. Page number 68. Part 2, fill in the blanks. Part 2 is your fill in the blanks. So here your first one. The part of a plant that absorbs water from the soil is called. Again the question is give the recap. The part of the plant that absorbs the water from the soil is called dash. So I know that the roots will absorb the soil minerals and water from the soil. So what is the answer here, children? The part of a plant that absorbs water from the soil is called root. So the answer is root. The next question, dash grows above the ground system and it is the main part of the plant. Dash grows above the ground system. So root system grows below the ground and shoot system grows above the ground. So what is the answer here? Shoot system. Third one, in spinach, excess food is stored in the dash. So we know that spinach is a kind of leafy vegetable. So the excess food is stored in the leaves. The excess food is stored in the leaves. The spinach, in spinach, excess food is stored in the leaves. Fourth one, dash is the most colorful part of a plant. So when you say it is very beautiful, it is colorful, what do you say in the plant? Yes, of course, we all will say this flower is so beautiful and colorful. So flowers is the most colorful part of a plant. The next one, last one in your 4th lesson. The process of baby plant growing from seeds is called germination. The process of baby plant growing from seed is called germination. Is it clear, children? And the next one, your lesson number 5, fill-ups. Dash are animals that which eat only plants. So the animals which will eat only plants are called herbivores. So the animals which will eat only plants is called herbivores animals. Second one, carnivores are dash eating animals. Carnivores are flesh eating animals. The answer is flesh. Carnivores are flesh eating animals. Third one, animals that eat both flesh and plants are called dash animals. So here, when it eats only plant, they are called herbivores. When it eats only flesh of other animals, it is called carnivores. When the animals which will eat both plants and flesh is called omnivores. They are called omnivores. So here, animals that eat both flesh and plants are called omnivores animals. So the answer is omnivores. The fourth one, birds use their beak to dash, build, dash and dash to feed their young ones. Birds use their beaks to eat and build, nest and to feed their young ones. They use it for three things. What are they? To eat, to build nest and to feed their young one. The next one, woodpeckers have a dash beak. Woodpeckers have a long strong beak. Woodpeckers will have a long strong beak. Why it is? They have to peck the hard bark of the tree. Shall we move to the next lesson? So the next lesson is lesson number 6 and 7 in your full depths. So first one, lions live in dash formed by rocks. The place where lions live is called den. D-E-N, den. Lions live in den formed by rocks. The next one, a bulbul bird is dash shaped nest. These bulbul birds builds a dash shaped nest. Their nest will be in a what shape? Very good. It will be like a cup shape. Their nest will be like a cup shape. Third one, animals usually move from one place to another in search of dash. Everything, even though we will move from one place to another in search of food, water and shelter. What are the children? Repeat after me. Food, water and shelter. Your fourth one, dash help fish to swim. So for us, legs will help to walk. For fish, what will help to swim? Their fins and tails. Their fins and tails will help fish to swim. Your last one, snakes have no legs, so they dash on the ground. So the movement of snake, what we read? We read that snakes have no legs, so they slither. S-L-I-T-H-E-R. Repeat after me. S-L-I-T-H-E-R. Slither on the ground. So here children, your choose and fill up is over. Then we will move on to our match the following. So here your first lesson, lesson number 4, match the following. Again take page number 68. So I will read here children. Roots. The questions which is given here is, can you see this? Roots, stem, leaf, flower, fruits. So the questions are root, stem, leaves, flowers and fruit. Here parts of a plant that prepares food, parts of a plant that holds the seed, part of a plant that holds the branches, leaves and fruits. And here the fourth one, parts of a plant that absorbs water and minerals. The last one is part of a plant that becomes a fruit. Here the first one is roots. Root, the answer is part of a plant that absorbs water and minerals. The next one, stem. Stem, which goes here, part of a plant that holds the branches, leaves and fruits. Third one, leaf, the part of a plant that prepares food. Your flower, the part of a plant that becomes a fruit. After flower, the flower will turn into a beautiful sweet fruit. The last one is fruit. So the work of a fruit is part of a plant that holds the seeds. So the part of a plant that holds the seeds. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the next one? So here, take page number 68, sorry, 85. Here it is there for you. Can you see here? So here there is your match. First one, giraffe, lion, frog and butterfly. So here there are your match the following: giraffe, lion, frog and butterfly. The options given are sharp teeth, straw-like tube, long neck, sharp, curved beak and sticky tongue. Your first one is giraffe. So giraffe has a long neck. So giraffe has a long neck. Lion has sharp teeth to tear the flesh of other animals. Frogs have a sticky tongue to easily catch the insects. Butterflies will have a straw-like tube which they will suck the nectar. So they will suck the nectar from the flowers. The last one, parrots which have a, see here, parrots which have a sharp curved beak to crack the nuts. Is it clear, children? Now children, take your textbook. We have given you, fill in the blanks, match the following and choose the correct answers, isn't it? So they are in your lesson number 6 and 7. First one, birds fly with their. Next one, ducks swim with their, dogs live in a, hens are kept in a, ants live in an. So the options given is coop, kennel, anthill, webbed feet, wings. The first one, birds flies with their dash. They will fly with their wings. Ducks swim with their webbed feet. Dogs live in a kennel and hens are kept in a coop. Ants live in an ant hill. So children, here you have 1 mark. So your objective type question answers, you have choose the best answer, fill-ups and matches over. Now we will move on to the short answers. Now we are going to move on to your question and answers. Is it clear, children? Shall we move on? So children, now already I said that now you will start your short answers. Only 2 lessons you are having your short answers. So I have given you 5 short answers in your each lesson, isn't it? So shall we recap it? From your lesson number 4, we will recap first. Here, first one. What are the 2 main parts of a plant? What are the 2 main parts of the plant? The 2 main parts of the plants are the shoot system and the root system. The first one is shoot system and the next one is root system. Your second question. What are the 2 types of roots? What are the 2 types of roots, children? The first type is taproot system. The second type is fibrous root system. So here, the first one is taproot system and second one is fibrous root system. Third question, what is germination? So children, what is germination? The process of baby plant growing from seed is called germination. So the process of baby plant growing from the seed is called germination. So when the seed is being sowed in the land, a small plant will be coming from the seed. So this process is called germination. The next one, what is the main part of the shoot system? So what is the main part of the shoot system? Which is the main important part of the shoot system? The stem is the main part of the shoot system. Why? Because they supports the plant to stand straight and they supports and bears the fruits, leaves, flowers, what are all in the shoot system. So here the stem is the main part of the shoot system. The stem is the main part of the shoot system. The next question, give examples of stems that we can eat. So the examples are celery and asparagus. So we all know that celery and asparagus is the stem which we can eat as our food. Is it clear, children? Shall we move on to the next question? So the next one, what are flesh-eating animals called? So we all know that a flesh-eating animal is called carnivorous. So flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. Flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. How do frogs catch their prey? How do these frogs catch their prey, children? So here frogs catch their prey by rolling out their long sticky tongue quickly. So they will be having a long sticky tongue. Immediately, quickly they will roll it out and they will catch the prey. Then why? Because their tongue is sticky. So when the insects come and sit on that and they catch it, the insects cannot go away. Is it clear? The next one, what do omnivores eat? What do these omnivores eat, children? Here, omnivores eat both plants and animals. Omnivores eat both plants and animals. The ninth question, name a bird with the sharp hooked beak. Very sharp hooked beak. Which bird it is? Eagles and vultures have a sharp hooked beak. Why? Because they have to catch the prey and they have to tear the skin of the prey. So here, eagles and vultures have a sharp hooked beak. The next question, why do carnivorous animals have sharp and pointed front teeth? Why do these carnivorous animals have a sharp and pointed front teeth? Carnivorous animals have sharp and pointed front teeth because it helps them to catch their prey and tear into its flesh. So because it is very helpful to catch the prey and tear their flesh to eat. Is it clear, children? So here, why do carnivorous animals have sharp and pointed front teeth? So it is very helpful for catching the prey and tearing their skin. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the details? So details, children, from lesson number 4, I didn't give you any details. In lesson number 5, protection of animals and the environment, I have given you 2 detailed answers. So children, read everything, only 2 is given for you. And for an exam also, there are 2 detailed answers which will be coming for you. So the first one, what is meant by chewing the cud? Some herbivores such as sheep, cow and deer bring back the food that has already reached their stomach and chew it again. So some examples of animals are cow, sheep and deer which went into their stomach. They will take it again to their mouth and they will chew it. This is called chewing of cud. So this process is called chewing of cud. Is it clear, children? The second question, snakes do not have teeth to chew their food and how do they eat? So we all know that snakes do not have teeth. Then how they will chew it? So here, snakes upper and lower jaws are not joined. They are not joined. So here, snakes upper and lower jaws are not joined. So they can open their mouth very wide. So our mouth is joined here, isn't it? We cannot open our mouth wide. But these snakes are not joined. Their jaws are not joined. So that's why they can open their mouth as wide as they can. So easily then and swallow the prey whole. So easily they can swallow the prey. Is it clear, children? Children, the next part, your diagram. So I have given you some pages. Go to the pages. You can see. For example, in 72, you have the plant. You have to label the parts of the plant. And the next one, page number 74. When you go to this, here they have asked which are the things which comes from the plant. So this is also like a, you can draw it. And the next one, page number 65. Page number 65, you are having here the process of photosynthesis. How it is being done. The process of photosynthesis diagram is given here. And the next one, page number 67. Process of germination. So these are the diagrams. Draw, practice it well and label the diagrams, label the parts. So in these 4, any one diagram will be coming in your exam. And the next part, part 7, picture comprehension. So picture comprehension, page number 78. Can you see here a picture? So I will be giving you, I said already, picture comprehension means I will give you pictures and there will be an activity. So here there is a picture. You have to match which kind of food which animal will eat. And the next one, page number 90. Here. So there are pictures of birds and their You have to match which type is for the correct bird. And next one, page number 105. So children, here it is. So you have done this. Which animal will walk, which will fly, which will swim, and which will crawl. You have to choose from these pictures and you have to write it in the given box. And page number 107, a puzzle is given for you. You have to identify what is being given in it and you have to mark the words. Your last one, page number 121. So here. So here it is the same one, label the animals and their homes. So already we said they are eatables. So label the animals which they will eat, and here it is the animals given and their homes given. You have to correctly match the homes of the animals. Is it clear, children? So here your revision is over. So your lessons, lesson number 4, 5, 6, 7 from lesson